For now, Ntlanganiso is on his own, and issues around the sport lie deeper than the legal action against the board by promoters.
Those issues, political meddling, and not sticking to what is prescribed in the Act, what is prescribed in the regulations and policies of Boxing South Africa. That is what has brought us here. And if there is no consistency in terms of decision making, there is no consistency in applying the legislative prescripts and make sure that all involved are complying with what is required of them, obviously, that organization will be able to go down. So for me, I think that's the crux of what made boxing to be where it is today.
The plans for the road to recovery are in place, and it now comes down to execution.
We can have a well-run boxing South Africa entity, but if our athletes are not doing what is expected in the ring, unfortunately, we won't get numbers. So that's where it needs to start. Make sure that our athletes are properly developed, in terms of what they are supposed to do in the ring. Our athletes are properly developed in terms of how they brand themselves, in able to resonate what we want to achieve. So that's the first thing that we need to do. Set the basis first, to make sure that boxing is attractive. Remember now, there are a lot of activities apart from sport and entertainment that are competing, with sports, and there is fluidity in terms of where the public can go. So if we don't up our game, ladies and gentlemen, we will find ourselves to where we are.
Harry Olivier, SABC News, Pretoria.